All right, just here for a quick little interview at Nostalgia Land. First of all, just introduce yourself and the team you're playing with.
Hey, yeah, my name's Jenny. I'm playing with Colin's Autoexec, just a group of guys, and yeah, we're here to have fun.
Yeah. So what's your Counter-Strike background?
So I've been playing CS on and off since about 2019. Playing in advanced for a couple of years. Kind of just bouncing around teams, playing with some friends. But yeah, been going through the Philadelphia LAN circuit, bunch of advanced teams. It's kind of where I'm at.
Nice. And then how about the team? How'd y'all come together? You friends for a while? Just a mixed team? What's the vibe?
Yeah, so we're all friends. Colin and Swayu play on the same league team, and then Dupe I've known for a while, and then Fazera is also friends with Colin. We kind of all are in their Discord, or Colin's Discord. So yeah, we were kind of just figuring out who wanted to go to Seattle, and finally getting a land on the West Coast. Figures my time. Same for Swayu and Colin. I'm sure it's great for them. Don't have to travel across the country. So yeah, we decided to come together and see what we could do.
Yeah, can you speak a little bit to the difference between playing on LAN in an environment like this where you can see your opponents versus playing online?
Yeah, the environment in LAN is definitely way different. I mean, online, there's on your team, it's there is camaraderie, but it's not quite the same because you're talking to a screen, right? Don't get to see the face. And the competitive atmosphere is not the same because same thing, you're not seeing the face, you're just looking at the character or their profile picture or whatever. So yeah, it's definitely way different. It's a different type of CS. And yeah, I'd say that's the main difference, just the competition of it, for sure.
Yeah, and then how's your experience been so far here at Nostalgia?
It's been awesome. I mean, I saw you guys host the 4K or 5K LAN in Seattle a few months ago. Talked with Eric a little bit on Discord. He seems like a cool guy, and I'm honestly very impressed for the size of the venue and what you guys are working with. It's great so far. It's awesome. Everyone's so nice. Everyone's so talkative, and yeah, it's been awesome.
Coming into this event with the expectations, the goals. I mean, obviously the goal is always to win, but is there anything else as far as who you've played and how that's going?
Yeah, we haven't really played much together. We played a couple pugs together last week, but the goal is obviously going to be to win. I mean, we see ourselves as the favorite in this tournament, and we're going to act like it and hopefully show out in each and every game, and yeah, just dominate.
All right, now just a couple rapid fire questions. You can give a 3-word answer, or you can explain if you want.
Okay.
So what map would you remove from Counter-Strike?
I actually like the map pool right now, but I'm going to say Ancient.
Okay. Why Ancient?
Ancient, I don't know. It feels like the most random-ish map of the pool, I feel like, and it can feel very hard to do anything on both sides of the map somehow. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, I think every map has its certain niche, which makes it cool. Train, for example, the verticality of the trains and stuff, and there's maps like Overpass, but I mean, Ancient's kind of just bleh, so I'd say remove that one.
Okay. What's your most expensive skin, and how do you justify it to your friends and family?
My most expensive skin is probably my Karambit Doppler. It's about 3K or 2K, I think. The way I justify it is I don't tell them.
Okay, there you go. Who's the GOAT of NACS?
GOAT of NACS? I'm going to say Twist. Okay. I think Elige obviously is very good, and he was a part of those, big teams with Twists, but I'm leaning more towards Twist than Elige. Okay. So
that's true. Major speaks for itself. Is No Cries legit?
I think regardless of if he's cheating or not, he is very good as a baseline for sure. I can't say for sure if maybe he uses some stuff if you deep dive in the stats, there are some anomalies of time periods, but I hope he's legit. It'd be great for NACS if he is, and that time he had a face at HQ hopefully proves that. So
okay. What's your favorite alternate game mode, like Surf or Gun Game?
Surf, yeah, I'd say Surf or KZ for sure. It's nice when you just want to chill out, throw on some music and kind of just vibe and do whatever.
All right. How many hours does it take to be a good Counter-Strike player?
It depends. If you start in a different FPS game, then you kind of already have that baseline. I'd say most of CS is just learning macro and micro and kind of just understanding the game, just general game knowledge. I would say, I mean, everyone says once you put 10,000 hours into something, you become an expert of it. That's kind of the saying. So I'd say to be really good, yeah, probably that, 10K.
Okay. How can we save NACS?
Get more lands, stuff like this. Nostalgia is a new TO, and it's great for the scene. I mean, Philadelphia's done a lot, but they're only one body, and they mostly cover Central and East Coast. So if you can get the West Coast more involved with Nostalgia and other TOs, that'd be great. Just more of that. And HLTV, cover all of Advanced, please. We need more VRS and NA.
Okay. And then, what is your hottest Counter-Strike take that you think people would disagree with?
Hottest Counter-Strike take. I think me saying Ancient being out of the pool is pretty hot take. Other than that, hot take. I think Elige joining Liquid and Twitch joining FaZe might be bad for both sides.
Ooh, okay. All right, well, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.